This is a reading for Tuesday, the 16th of September. I am Sass from Copia Stars, and thank you for joining me again. I realised that in my last reading I forgot to give you a Gabrielle Bernstein card, so I'll give you two for this one. Okay, I think I got had a few extra cards on the angels and the life happened, so I got a bit carried away. So as usual, there'll be 6 cards from my Green Witches Oracle deck, 2 cards from the Life Happens Oracle deck, and 2 cards from the Angel Numbers, and 2 cards from Gabrielle Bernstein today, which is normally 1. So we'll start jumping right in. If you like what you're seeing here, please do like, subscribe, and leave a message. I'd love to hear from you and if these readings resonate. I had a really beautiful reading yesterday about change and success and clearing out the old. It was almost like a spring clearance, but it's autumn. So I don't know where that was coming from. Ooh, there's one wanting to fly out there. There we go. So there's our 6. So we've got the Moth, mystery, concealment, and illusion. It can feel like sometimes people are keeping things from you. Peace and grounding. Mushroom, which is recycling, breaking down problems. This is seeds, which is new ideas, hope, and open-mindedness. And a watering can, which is asking for help and sharing your burdens. And the harvest, which is determination and hard work. Yeah, whatever these changes are that are coming, there's definitely some hard work to be done. I think that we all know that nothing comes easily or quickly, does it? You know, just you do have to put a bit of determination. I think change is going to be coming quite quickly, so you might have to adapt quite quickly to that, but definitely definitely hard to adapt to change, but you know, it's always good. It's not always fun, but it's always good. I'm going to be shuffling these away. If you've heard my channel before, you know that I have to shuffle the angel cards and the Life Happens Oracle deck out of the view of the camera because they fly out and I like them to be a surprise. So they flew out yesterday straight into the pile. There was a huge chunk just fell off. That was about 7 or 8 cards. I just want one, please. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, there it is. That one didn't want to go back in the deck. Okay, and I'm going to actually put the Gabrielles out. I normally wait till the end, but clearly that meant I forgot about them yesterday. So let's, that one didn't want to go in. And that one didn't want to go in. So they're going out so that we know that they're ready. Okay, so I'm just going to have a quick look at these cards. Okay, I feel like some of you have come to a point in your life where you're suffering a little bit. Things are hard. I get a feeling it's finances. I get a feeling that it's the kind of cost of living is driving you wild. Everything's going up and up and up, and you don't know how you're going to make ends meet. Can relate. So I understand. I think there's a message here to ask for help. Share your burdens. So if you are struggling financially, get in touch with your local people, get citizens advice, talk to your bank, even have a word with your family if you've got good relationships with them. I get a feeling that you've got a few business ideas under your sleeves, but you just don't know how to get those set up, and it's really, I understand that's a difficult process when you're trying to keep things to yourself. Have you got a trusted friend? Ask for help, share your burdens, talk it out with somebody. Write things down. I'm getting a real strong message. Journal. I think it's caught up in your head. You need to get it all out on paper. You need to break down your problems. I think also, I know it's very wet and windy and cold at the moment, but grounding. So whether it's just a case of stepping outside your back door and just putting bare feet on grass, or getting up into the woods, going to hug a tree, you'd be surprised just how good that feels. There's a mystery and concealment and an illusion card there with the moth, and I actually think that is a fear of the unknown. I think that there are options open to you, but it's a big leap of faith and you don't know whether it's going to amount to anything. I get a really strong feeling that whatever you turn your hand to right now, it is going to flourish. There will be a lot of hard work and determination, but you will see the benefits. I think it is time to jump out of your comfort zone. I'm doing that myself at the moment, and it is scary, and it is it's almost invigorating knowing that you have the power to do that. You can ask. What's the worst somebody's going to say? No. Well, you asked. You won't ever be wondering what if. So if you're trying to ask for extra hours, pay rise, or, you know, bank loan, or a scholarship, or, you know, ask. Nobody is going to take it anything personally. No one's going to feel like you're a bad person for asking. Just ask. So these angel numbers, which I'm doing first, I normally do the Life Happens Oracle deck first, but I was drawn to go with this. So we've got persistence, determination, hard work, persistence, keeping at it, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude. Oh, gratitude is everything. Be grateful for everything. Contentment and new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also on the cards. So maybe you do. New ideas, maybe this sharing and asking for help is a collaboration opportunity. 2121. Oh, look at that. 1212 and 2121. Well, they were meant to be, weren't they? Energy levels. Prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, and the opposite sex. The day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy and remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. I really don't like that. Why doesn't it just say you? Y-O-U. Oh, look, deep breaths. Deep breaths. And hopeful. You know, there's always that leap of faith, and remaining hopeful in any situation is always good. So with gratitude and excitement and contentment with your, stay hopeful. Everything is just saying, I think you've just found your purpose. Now go for it. My vibes speak louder than my words, and I am the dreamer of my dream. Go for it. Whatever it is you are umming and ahhing and worrying about, go for it. Where's that saying? What if I fall? Oh, but my dear, what if you fly? That is basically this in a sentence. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Like and subscribe, as I say. Do share, comment. I'd love to hear from you. If there's anything else you would like to hear more of, or if you want any personal readings, do get in touch. Thanks ever so much.